Find the derivative of x squared plus y squared equals 1. First, recognize that we need to use implicit differentiation. To do that, we're going to take the derivative with respect to x of the left side and the derivative with respect to x of the right side. On the left, we can split apart the x squared and y squared. So the derivative of x squared plus the derivative of y squared. And on the right, the derivative of 1 is just 0. Now look at the derivative of x squared. Since it's in terms of x, we're just going to use our normal rule. Derivative of x squared with respect to x is 2x. Now the derivative of y squared with respect to x is a little different because y squared is written in terms of y, not x. So we're going to use the chain rule here. We're going to take the derivative of y squared with respect to x. Since y squared is in terms of y and not x, we need to multiply by the derivative of y with respect to x. That's using the chain rule. So this piece here is chain rule. Simplifying this now, we have 2x plus the derivative of y squared is 2y, but we need to multiply by dy dx because we took the derivative of y, we did not take the derivative of x. So we're using the chain rule here. Anytime you take the derivative of a term that includes y, we're going to multiply by dy dx. That's using the chain rule. Still equal to 0. And now we need to solve for dy dx. So first we will subtract the 2x over and divide by 2y. Dy dx, negative x over y. Up next, we want to find the slope of the tangent line to a given point. Remember, the derivative tells you the slope of the tangent line at any given point. So we can use this derivative, dy dx, and simply plug in what we know. We're given that the x value is the square root of 2 over 2, and we're given that the y value is the square root of 2 over 2. And now we just simplify, and we get negative 1. So the slope of the tangent line at the given point is negative 1. This equation should look somewhat familiar from trig. This is just the unit circle. So we have a circle, radius of 1, centered at the origin, and we're curious about what's happening at the point square root of 2 over 2, square root of 2 over 2. The tangent line at that point, negative 1, right? The slope, negative 1.